Can you cook Christmas dinner in a motorhome? Well, in about 20 minutes, we're going to find out if you can successfully cook a Christmas dinner in a motorhome. It's also my birthday, so for my birthday, I get to cook Christmas dinner. We've got the air fryer, we've got some turkey, a turkey breast joint and some potatoes in the air fryer. I've got some red cabbage, it's already made. The roast potatoes are already roasted, so they're just reheating. I've got the gravy ready to go. I've got the sauces on the table. Forgot to do any Christmas decorations at the table, but hey ho. And a simple cheesecake for pudding with a bit of cream. Oh, and Bucks Fizz, of course, to be followed by Pure Fizz. So yeah, at the moment, it's all in hand and I'm hopeful. Right, let's go. Let's get it done. Can I cook a Christmas dinner in a motorhome? Yes, I can. Happy Christmas, everyone.
That was beautiful. How did you do it?
I air fried it. I had a turkey breast joint that went in the air fryer. So obviously being on electric hookup made a big difference. And I had to bring the larger air fryer from home because our little one that's in the van wasn't big enough. I had potatoes that were already cooked and roasted, so they just needed 20 minutes to crisp up and heat through. I had red cabbage, braised red cabbage already prepared, so that just needed heating up. I cheated and shop bought Yorkshire puddings because usually I make my own, so they only took 10 minutes. And then I made the gravy, boiled the kettle and made the gravy. So it wasn't the most cordon bleu Christmas dinner, but it was still a Christmas dinner and it was still very nice. And it's just beautiful sitting here watching the snow falling all around us. It's just so Christmassy and seasonal. And we've got the Christmas music on. So cheers. I've been here to top up. And what better way to walk it all off than with a snowy walk in the beautiful mountains.